Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Hassan Ahmed here from the expertise, and welcome to our third lecture of HTML, in which we will let you know about HTML elements, tags, and attributes. So, in previous lecture, you learned about HTML doc type declaration and how to code HTML and how to save the file. So, in this lecture, you will learn about elements, tags, and attributes. So what are elements? Elements in HTML are those which you see on a web page. For example, you open a web page and you see a paragraph to read, so that paragraph is an element. An element consists of opening and closing tags with the content between them. The content can be a paragraph, a heading, a bold text, an italic text, and so on. This is an example of an element. This is a paragraph element. P is always used for paragraph, and this is an opening tag, this is an ending tag, closing tag, and this whole is a paragraph, and this is a content of this element. And you can also see that I have written a paragraph here. This is this is a heading, this is a link. So these all are element. This is a link element, this is a heading, this is a paragraph. So elements, all elements are those which you see on a web page, and it could be a paragraph, a heading, a bold text, an underlined text, an italic text, an image, a video. These all are elements. So what are tags? Tags are also important factor of HTML because every element consists of opening and closing tags. Some elements don't need the both tags because that element are self-closing tag and they only contain a single self-closing tag. An opening tag must starts with left angle bracket followed by the tag name and then ends with right angle bracket. An end tag or closing tag must starts with left angle bracket followed by a forward slash and then tag name, then right angle bracket. Actually forward slash represents that it is a closing tag and it must be placed before the tag name. And so what is a self-closing tag? A self-closing tag must starts with left angle bracket, then tag name, and then a forward slash which is optional, and then right angle bracket. So have a look at the examples. This is an opening tag and this is a closing tag. You must put a forward slash before in the closing tag before the tag name, because it will tell the browser that the tag is now closed here. So what is a self-closing tag? Self-closing tag just look like this. It can be like this, and or it can be like this. So forward slash is optional because in HTML5 you don't need to put forward slash, it's optional. So and BR used for, BR is a tag which always used for line break. It breaks the line, and I will show you in later in this tutorial. So what are attributes? You can also call it the characteristics of an element. Suppose you have a car, so what are the characteristics of that car? The car color may be blue, car name may be Civic, and so on. There could be lots of characteristics of a car, and the same in HTML. To assign a characteristic on an element, you should place an attribute with its value in the opening tag of element after the tag name and must be followed by a space before it. An example, here you can see a paragraph element, and what I did, I just add a attribute with its value. The name of attribute is title and the value is, this is the title. So it will appear when I will mouse over on the pair on this line. When I will mouse over on this line, so the title will appear. Let me show you in the file. So I will open my notepad plus. You can also you can open your text editor which you are using. Open your previous file. So remove all the things in the body. So first we have to write this element, paragraph element. So place an opening tag and then a closing tag with forward slash. Now add a content between these two tags. This is my paragraph. Control S and save the file, launch in Chrome, and now you can see that this is the paragraph. The element is appeared, and if let me show you an example of self-closing tag. BR, it will break the line. So this element should be placed in the next line. Let me refresh, and you can see that here is a line break and the paragraph element is placed on another line. If I put one more BR tag, so it will break another line. You can see if I put a forward slash, it's working. So slash is optional. You can place a slash or you cannot place. You can place a slash or not. It's upon you. It's optional. So it's a self-closing tag. These are opening and closing tag, and this whole is an element. And let me show you the example of attribute. So keep in mind that when you put an attribute in an element, first write the name of the attribute and then place an equal sign and then double quotes, and in double quotes you must put a value of that attribute. Just like this, I have written a name of the attribute, which is title, an equal sign, double quotes, or you can also place single quotes like this or like this. So in double quotes we have to put our value. This is a title. Save, launch in Chrome. So now the attribute will work, the title attribute will only work when I mouse over on the element. So when I mouse over on the element, you can see that the title is appear and the attribute is working now. So this was the third lecture of our HTML, and inshallah in our next lecture I will cover the types of headings. There are 6 types of heading in HTML, and inshallah I will show and cover that topic in next lecture. So if you want to learn more about the HTML and web designing, so be updated, get connect with us on social media, and also subscribe our blog and YouTube channel. And if you are interested to make money if you are interested in making money online, then you can also subscribe our blog, because soon I will publish a post related with make money online. So see you in next lecture. Allah Hafiz.